Good morning. Welcome to your practice. This is a short morning practice to help you cultivate whatever quality or qualities you want to carry forwards with you into the day ahead. So maybe you're here to build a little bit of connection. Maybe you just need a little bit of space, or perhaps your body wants a stretch or 100 other possibilities. Whatever it is you're here for, whether it's a one-off or whether this is part of your daily routine, welcome. Thank you for joining and starting your day with me in this way. So let's find a moment of connection. Let's start to think about what it is that we want to cultivate in our practice today. Let's find a seat that feels comfortable. I like to have blocks handy. If you don't have blocks at home, you can always use things that look like blocks, books, Tupperware, whatever else you've got lying around. But especially in the morning when the body is a little bit tight, it can be really useful to have props available to use. And if you have one, maybe place it underneath your seat and then bring your hands to connect at the heart center. Drop the gaze down the tip of your nose or allow the eyes to close fully and start to consider what quality you would like to cultivate through our time together on the mat in order to carry that quality with you as you meet the day ahead. Because while we're here, perhaps exploring a physical practice, there is so much more to it than just the physical element. We have the opportunity to really lay the foundation for the way in which we want to show up as we step off the mat today and into the day ahead of us. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh. Nice. Let's come on to all fours, finding a tabletop position. So opening the eyes but keeping the gaze soft. Place the hands to the earth, the hips stack above the knees. And we're going to start to cat-cow the spine. So as you inhale, roll your shoulders down your back, lift your chest forward, send your tailbone back. And as you exhale, round through the spine, look towards your navel. So inhaling, rolling the shoulders down the back, opening up through the chest, just starting to mobilize the spine a little. And exhale, connecting the movement and your breath. So letting the breath guide the movement or lead the way for the movement. Good, just a few more here. Good. Last one. Nice. And then coming to center, we're going to step the left foot to the outside of the left hand and gently start to rock forwards and backwards. If it feels better for you to start moving in a circular motion, you can take outward circles with that left hip. Otherwise, just rocking forwards and backwards. Just gentle movement. We're not trying to force anything here. We're just allowing the body to move with the breath. Feeling into any points that feel tight or sticky. And then let that left knee stack above the ankle. Pick up your right toes and place them to the left side of the mat. We're going to root the left hand to the floor or place it onto a block and peel that right hand up to the sky. Now, as you inhale, reach the fingertips high So as you inhale, peel the fingertips skywards. And as you exhale, we're going to drop the hand underneath the left leg. Inhaling to peel open. Now, if this is too much, you can always take the hand to the back of the ear and just move with the elbow leading. But follow the breath. So inhale to open up and exhale to fold in. Let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale. Place the right hand down onto the mat and turn the toes backwards. Walk your hands back towards your hips. And this is where the blocks might be particularly handy for some of us. So you're going to send your hips back and start to open up through the back of that left leg. Now we can use a little pulsation here. So inhaling, lift and extend forwards, and exhale, fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, this time press into the left foot. Place the right hand onto the floor and peel your left fingertips skywards. So just taking a little twist, shoulders draw down the back of the body. And then you're going to tuck the right toes. Push through the right heel to lift the knee away from the floor, placing the left hand down onto the ground. Step the foot back, find your high plank, drop the knees to the earth and exhale the heart down. Inhale to a low cobra pose and exhale, downward facing dog. So finding your way to your first downward facing dog of the day, letting the knees stay nice and soft and just using this as an opportunity to tune in, to notice how it is that the body feels. Maybe you're having a little sway from side to side, but just soften the neck and the jaw. And notice. You don't have to do so much. Just tune in, notice how you feel. Good. Bring the knees to the floor. We'll step that right foot to the outside of the right hand and start to rock forwards and backwards. So again, if you want to take circles instead, you can move in that sort of outward direction. Otherwise, just rocking forwards and backwards, noticing. Use your breath, notice what's going on in the body. Good. And then pick up those left toes, place them to the right side of the mat. The right hand comes to the earth or to a block, and you sweep that left hand skywards. And if you don't have a block, but the ground feels a long way away here, the forearm could rest gently onto the thigh. Try not to collapse through that shoulder, keeping the body active. Take a breath in, and exhale, sweep the hand underneath the right leg, or bend the elbow and take this through elbow or thoracic rotations led by the elbow. Good. Nice. Let's place that hand down onto the floor, point those left toes back and peel onto the right heel. Coming into the back of our body. The half Hanumanasana. Good. Inhale, lifting and extending out of the waist, and exhale, perhaps folding a little deeper. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Let's bend into that right knee. Place the right foot to the floor. Take a twist, left hand to the earth, right hand skywards. Breathe. Tuck the back toes, push through the heel, place your right hand down and send your right foot to the back of the mat. Lower the knees and the chest to the floor. Inhale to your low cobra pose and exhale to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh. Walk your hands towards your feet. And let's roll really slowly all the way up the spine. Letting the arms reach up alongside your ears. Take hold of the right wrist with the left hand and pour your body over to the left. Push into the feet, come up to center. Switch over and pour the body over to the right. Come up to the center, interlace the hands behind your back. Open up through the chest. Good. Take an inhale in and exhale, folding down. Allow the head and the neck to soften. And then release the hands. Turn the toes out. Send the hips down. Come into Malasana. Now your blocks are probably at the other end of the mat, but if you need one, use it. Lengthen through the spine. Draw the pubic bone forwards. Breathe. Can you root the feet to the earth? Feel that support of the earth beneath you. Open up through the chest. And with the hands at the heart, can you remind yourself, what are you here to cultivate? What is it that you want to bring into the day ahead of you? How can we show up a little bit more fully as the person that we intend to be? Beautiful. Place the hands onto the floor. Let's walk the hands all the way forwards, downward facing dog. Lifting your hips. Take an inhale in and a big sigh. And then bring your knees to the floor. Let's sit back onto our bottoms and find a tall spine. Maybe using a block underneath the hips if that's supportive for you. Let's bring a hand to the heart and another to the belly. And take a couple of rounds of deep breath. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. Take an inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Continue to breathe, letting the in-breath expand into the belly hand and the heart hand. Taking full breaths in and softening both hands in towards the center with a full breath out. And you can stay here a little longer if you have time. But if you are ready to step off your mats and into your day, bring the hands to the heart. And from this place, gather the energy, the intention of your practice. And carry it with you as you step beyond your mat and into the day ahead. Thank you for your practice. Have a beautiful day.